God, I feel like there's that much dialogue, but this looks like a family tree, probably of the elder blood, I reckon, all the way from the top. Lara Daunt's.
Genealogical chart of the Enhanicare.
Boom.
Elder blood from Laura.
Oh, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Noisy Boy here. Welcome back. We're going to be doing some more Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And it's going to be the quest Child of the Elder Blood now. I know I keep saying at the beginning of the last couple of episodes, but I feel as if we are really coming to an end. We kind of had a little bit of suspicion about Avalok and his intentions and what he actually wants to do. So we've come to this hidden cave of his, and we're going to have a little bit of a snooping around. Even though this game is really old, it still looks good. Well, it looks dated, I guess, but... Oops, wrong one. Let's probably go here just to replenish my shit, just in case I need it. Put this shit back on, just in case we'll have to go. Yeah, plus it's getting a bit dark, so we'll get a torch out. Interesting. Looks like a bit of a... Nothing? Okay.
The entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think
The
I
fuck
thought
was
you were
that?
an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now.
Oh shit. Don't heard that.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
You've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try it.
Yapa Ligen.
Nothing?
We've awoken a sentry.
I'll take care of it.
Ah.
Trying to get through the barrier.
I keep forgetting how to put away my damn torch. See if I can freeze this asshole. No, that's unfair. She's got cool powers. Yes, you can. Hey, kacha! Oh, look how much damage they did. Jeez. Cha-cha! I see that. Easy work. I feel as if I've got a pretty good build going on. I'm just hoping that when I get into the DLCs that I can actually further this build even more. I wish we had like, you know, like a Bloodborne, you have like a lantern you can just, you know, put on and you can just walk around with just on your hip. Well, that might give away that illusion of,
Pretty cozy.
you know,
Doesn't look much
exploration
like
in
a
dark
lab
caves.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Oh,
Very funny.
protective father. There's pictures of him. I don't know what he's hiding down here. I don't know why I'd have such a complicated spell, but to block the door, but
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Child of the Elder Blood. I'm pretty sure they came down here in the TV series, didn't they? I could be wrong.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
Obviously very private, but he's obviously got secrets down here as well. Where did she go?
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalok's assistant, maybe?
No. Somehow it doesn't seem like Avalok to have one.
A distillate? Smells like
Verbena.
herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Oh, somebody was just here. Avalok wasn't here unless he teleported in and out, but it'd be highly unlikely unless there's a teleporting gate in here somewhere.
Yen.
Yeah, I feel as if it's like heavy dialogue, and this must be some of the why he's got it all blocked off and locked away. I know there's been a lot of dialogue in this, but look at that. Looks like some sort of family tree, or maybe the elder blood. Probably Laura Dawn's.
Genealogical chart of the Enhanicare, the elder
Boom.
blood from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalok has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
Ah, nice. Let's pull out the cameras then.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods, he spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalok never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the wild hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
I think they did mention a little bit about this in the books and short stories about how Avalok was trying to make a full-blooded elven, person with the elder blood, but I guess over the years it must have just evolved. Because I know Avalok can use the teleportation that Ciri does, just obviously not as powerful as Ciri's, but it's just funny because this game kind of just scoots over all some of the really, really important parts, not to its disadvantage. I know they're just trying to keep the story rolling over.
Might have expected a hidden portal. Elves sure know their fragrances.
But yeah, so, and of course they just can't put it all in there because then this game will turn into like 2 or 3 games. So it's understandable, but I think a lot of people are missing out.
Let's see what Avalok's really found.
Oh. An assistant. This is one of his experiments.
How
Oh,
did
no.
you get in here?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You. I remember you. From Tirnalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalok you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
I think that was the girl that's being
Like what?
sculpted.
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something
Boring.
like that?
Same old shit. Same old racism.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Avlok means that much to you.
What's that got to do with anything? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
It's about the greater good. That's what it's about. It's about training her to be the one.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Calm down. The elf was right.
Aren't you supposed to cheer me up?
You carry Lara's gene. Nothing you can do about it. Inherited her talent and her power, too. That she-elf would give up a century of her life to be you.
Certainly didn't seem so.
You were born with a great gift, and only you can decide how to use it.
What's that?
A necklace. Lara Doran's.
It's beautiful, but
Yours to wear.
You kind of just get that sense that she's just destined for something special, you know, like...
let's go. I'm sick of this place.
Well, looks like that's about it. At the same time, I just want to look around, you know. Bit of a loot whore, so I want to make sure.
Let's see what Avalok's really planned.
Back to the start. So, you know, it's one of those things where it's like... It's like I was saying before, you know, you just know she's destined for something great. And whether it's her time to either accept it or deny it, or just... You know what I mean?
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd
Oh,
like...
Skjal.
What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
Well, for those of you who don't know, in the books when she was on her
I'll go
little
with you.
pilgrimage, so to speak, when she was
Thank you.
alone, doing her own thing,
Could
she
you
come
open a
across them
portal
and they kind
to
of...
Hindersfjall?
They didn't
I
quite
can.
get together, they were just like really good friends, and they kind of just learned about the wild together.
Let's do this.
Not the wild hunt,
Come
just
back
actually
soon,
doing their own
right?
thing together.
See you.
So it kind of means a lot for her
Let's
because,
look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
you know,
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
yeah, no, it was just one of those ones where
Let's
she
look
kind
around
of just
together.
randomly jumped
Come on.
across and then found him. And yeah, That's kind of really
Lasse,
summarizing
son
it,
of
but
Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjall has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
he's probably kicking around.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Uh-oh. Hopefully she doesn't lose her shit. Oh, I guess we're taking them back. Kind of a quick and short one, but I just kind of cut out all the... There was a big loading time and all this kind of shit, but... Yeah, they kind of become really good friends, so... Again, like I said, you have to read the stories. Poor Ciri.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Oh.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
We were
Oh,
right to come.
so far so good.
I was deeply troubled. I've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Emotions under check. No losing his shit now. Looking good. Especially with some of the shit he has to do. She has to be mentally tough.
Back to the boat.
Alright, Skjall's grave. Sorted. At least we know that he got a good end, you know, even after he got killed. Alright. Looking at the time, still got a bit of time to go, so... Ah!
Got a minute?
Of course.
I should go.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll talk later.
Nothing that I can talk to her about, so... I wonder if I can push for the dialogues of the other characters. Okay. Let's have a quick look-see. So those battlefield preparations, I've done that. Okay. Go down to Vico. That's blood and wine. That's secondary. Oh, how did I fail that? Oh, okay, well it... No... Let's have a quick look-see. We could probably just check out what all of these are. looking at 20 minutes. I'll just spend a few more minutes checking out these things because I have, especially in Skellige, I haven't really checked much outside in the water itself. I have done a lot of exploring north of this place, which is where I found that arch griffin. She's that really tough as one, but I could just be pissing into the wind. But I think this might be just like real basic tier shit. But hence the reason why I brought up my crossbow, because this is part of the reason why I don't like hunting out here, because just there's always these fucking things flying around that I have to worry about. Whereas, you know, a lot of the times off camera, and I've spoken about it before, where I'll do a lot of exploring off camera, and if I find something worth like recording, I'll put it on and blah blah blah. But just seems like today, die. Oh, 2-shot. Can't get me. Oh. Got some skills on that one. The only bad thing is that I can't collect the remains. Is that guy gonna... No, he's hightailing because he's a bitch. Oh shit! My boat! I didn't even realize it was damaged. Oh. This might be hard to see, but oh, nice. Oh, fuck off, dude! Really? Get out of here. As you can see, I actually killed him with one shot in the water, so must be some sort of damage multiplier when you're underwater. Oh, see, there was nothing really that great, was it? Although it's always good to have like repair kits and shit. Oh no, I hope I can actually use this. Oh nice. And here I thought I couldn't use it. Now I'm assuming this is going to just be the same shit, but... Okay, so the top left of my boat has been fucked up. I know one time I was exploring out the sea and I think I kept... I'm not sure if I recorded, I can't remember, but I just kept going from cache to cache to cache and just exploring, and God, it was like, what was it? I think it sunk and I was in the middle of the ocean. I was like, fuck it, I have to swim all the way back, and no shit, it took me probably about 10 minutes just to swim back. Oh, you little bastard. Yeah. Oh, you bastard. Take that. She's still alive? Actually, I used like basic arrows, and I've actually made a shit ton of explosive bolts too, so if I needed to pack a punch or I'm using it for a stun, you know, at least I have a bit of oomph behind it. Yeah, nah, it's just all basic shit. But it's like I was saying before, it's good to have all those repair kits and shit, but at the same time it's just not worth getting it all, because one, I can make florins pretty easily, and two, I can actually probably create better armor than this. But at least I can break it down. Yeah, like I said before, not great. Probably just break it all down. Hope. I think I've got one of those. I've always had that thing about heavy armor, it just looks sick, doesn't it? But you don't want to be that heavy boy. Yeah. Well, I think I might just leave it there. I just dropped a few items and all that kind of shit, but you know, well, we'll head on over to the next episode. We'll get there and carry on the story. Hopefully the finale will be coming up soon. So anyway guys, if you did enjoy this one, remember to smash the like button, support my channel if you're new. Feel free to subscribe because I love to hear feedback and your comments in the comment section below. I am your host, Noisy Boy. Thanks for coming on by. And as always guys, stay noisy.